Right, this is the third Hattons Radial 30584 that Hattons have sent me. In all fairness to them, but I have sent them video evidence. They've sent me a replacement with no hassle, no quibble. They've paid the postage fees, but as I've said, I have sent them video evidence. And I would urge everybody who buys a locomotive and they think there's something wrong with it, run one of the same type over the track. If not buy one, borrow one, because sometimes it can be your track and very often not the locomotive. In this case, because I had another Hornby Hattons Radial, the 30582 I think it is, that was running fine. I knew it wasn't my track. Anyway, you can see it coming around now, nice and slowly. And this bit coming up to now, it just stopped with the wheels spinning. And you can see it's running really slow. Coming up to now, this bend here, just at the points, it stopped before. The other one didn't, but you can see it's running really nice. Speed it up a little bit. And let's move it the other way. Nice and slow. Always run them slow when you're testing, in my view. A bit faster so it can move. And you can see it goes over here, no problem at all. And running round. Now just around here, the other one used to stop. And the wheels spin. And you can see this is running absolutely spot on. No issues. Perfect. And it was this bend here, it just wouldn't go around it, and it's radius 4. And look at this, absolutely gorgeous, smooth as silk. This piece of track here, the two faulty ones wouldn't go around it. And you look at this, it's gorgeous. Now here's the next test for the Hattons Radial, pulling a heavy goods train. And it's going slowly, and you can see it runs absolutely perfect. And there's a lot of weight on this, you can see there's no wheel spin. No noise, and it's pulling absolutely perfect. It really is. I'm really pleased. No problem at all. And this is going slow. Can I slow it any more beyond the realms of being reasonable? And this has slowed it right down, and when you've got something slowed right down, this is when you're going to spot the problems, because you haven't got the inertia of weight. And this runs absolutely lovely, just as good as the 30582 I think, the other one, but this is perfect. There's nothing wrong with this at all. Now here it should stop if it was faulty. Absolutely gorgeous. I feel sorry for Hattons, they've had to send me 3 for it to work. But as I've said, I've got another one, so I knew it wasn't my track. I've got a Oxford Rail Hattons Radial which runs absolutely fine. So I knew it was the engine that was faulty. And you can see this runs absolutely lovely. Move it a little bit. And here's a bit of track the faulty ones didn't like. Well, it didn't like a few pieces of track, but this, it just used to stop when the wheels spin. But this one, look at that, it's just as smooth as a Swiss watch. I can't believe it's the same model. I can't believe that Hattons have had to send me 3 to get one that works. Here was another place, the faulty ones used to stop regularly. And look at this, it's just absolutely as smooth as silk. As I said, I can't believe it's the same model of train. But it is.